This is Anthony Schreiber, the original vehicle hunter, back with another episode of Driveway Confidential. Right now in my driveway I have this 2005 Toyota Matrix XRS. The Toyota Matrix is basically a hatchback Corolla, and the XRS trim level is a souped up trim level, like a hot hatch version, like what a Volkswagen GTI would be to the Volkswagen Golf, or what a Honda Civic Si would be to the regular Honda Civic. A base trim level Toyota Matrix and a XR trim level Toyota Matrix have about 140 horsepower. The XRS has about 180 horsepower. Very cool thing about these cars is that this engine that is in here is the same engine as in the Toyota Celica GTS. And only unfortunate thing about this engine is it does call for premium gas, so you might have a little bit of a higher fuel bill. This car has lived in Chicago and now Maryland. It is in pretty good shape, except for it has some nicks and scrapes from a life lived in the city. This car has a 6-speed manual transmission. One of the nice things about the cars from this era is the little outlet. Press the 115 volt and you can plug in your shaver or hair dryer or whatever you need for camping. Sunroof on the car. Nice clean back seats. One of the things I especially like about this car is how the window of the hatchback can open up without the rest of the hatchback. So normally you would have to open the entire hatch, but this one you can pop the window by itself, or you can pop the entire hatchback. And it has a nice hard plastic. When you put the seats down, there is pretty much nothing that is sold at IKEA that you couldn't bring home in this car. Ready for camping. You got a place for your cup holder. You can put that passenger seat down and you got a nice flat table. Nice upgraded radio in here. One of the tough things about the Matrixes were they had these skirting and trim, which would often trap salty snow, slush, and cause some rust behind them. Or these valances up front, you pull in too close to a parking spot that has a parking block and those could get pulled off. But overall, this is a pretty fantastic hot hatch from the early 2000s. And it's got a beautiful cockpit, nice steering wheel, leather wrapped. Back from the era of a simpler time, you've got your climate controls, you've got your radio, you've got your lighting and your cruise control, release for the hatch, power mirrors. This one has just 116,000 miles, and it is about to head off to a life in Pennsylvania, and we will say goodbye to it now. So, checking out with this last episode of Driveway Confidential for the evening. Signing out.